Hello, Ashik. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please tell me, what do you want to ask? Do you have any question or any doubt for me?
Yes, sir. I was trying to ask regarding one question, that is
Huh?
the role of Chat GPT in educational sector. How
Oh,
it
wow.
will play an important role.
आपने तो मतलब पूरा बड़ा क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया। चैट जीपीटी इन एजुकेशन, वो तो आप ढूंढ ही लोगे और आप उस पर भी हम बात करेंगे। लेकिन उससे पहले मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ कि मैं बोलता जाऊंगा, आप मुझे ट्रू फॉल्स बोल दो, वही बहुत बड़ी बात है। ठीक है? चैट जीपीटी एक मशीन है। ट्रू की फॉल्स?
फॉल्स, सर।
अरे
फॉल्स।
यार, तो क्या है? चैट जीपीटी मशीन नहीं है,
प्लेटफॉर्म है, सर।
प्लेटफॉर्म है। तो
मतलब
प्लेटफॉर्म,
एल्गोरिथम प्लेटफॉर्म।
हाँ बिल्कुल सही बात है। लेकिन उसको आप अगर खुद चैट जीपीटी से पूछोगे तो वो बोलेगी मैं मशीन हूँ। मतलब एक तरीके से तो वो एल्गोरिदम ही है, एक तरीके से वो एल्गोरिदम है।
हाँ,
अच्छा,
ये सर, मतलब इट वाज।
हाँ आपने ठीक बोला, इट इज अ प्लेटफॉर्म, लेकिन वो असल में एक तरीके से मशीन है, जैसे एक सॉफ्टवेयर होता है या
सॉफ्टवेयर, हाँ, सॉफ्टवेयर है सर।
मशीन
मशीन
है। हाँ
इज रिलेटेड
ठीक
टू
है,
हार्डवेयर।
आई एग्री। तो चलिए, हमने उसको मान लिया। तो चैट जीपीटी इज इज ए थ्रेट। चैट जीपीटी, नहीं, पहली बात तो चैट जीपीटी और गूगल दोनों में क्या फर्क है, एक लाइन में बोलो।
Google have basically the old
नहीं,
database, but
ओल्ड नहीं।
GTP,
हाँ,
uh, Chat GTP uses algorithm
ठीक बात
to
है,
just
लेकिन
answer
लेकिन
your
लेकिन
question.
लेकिन
हाँ,
लेकिन डेटा वो भी ओल्ड ही देगा। जो डेटा होगा वो थोड़ा सा उसको बढ़ा सकता है, उससे ज्यादा वो भी नहीं कर सकता। जो भी डेटा
हाँ,
अवेलेबल होगा
yes,
तो उतना ही कर सकता है। यानी कि अगर मैं आपकी बात को रिफ्रेम करूं, देन गूगल गिव्स यू लॉट ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन, डिस्ट्रैक्टिंग इंफॉर्मेशन एंड लॉट ऑफ प्लेथरा ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन, बट चैट जीपीटी इज कंसाइज एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव। डू यू एग्री विद मी और नॉट?
yes, sir.
Yes. So chat gpt provides you objective and concise information. And can it create a travel planner? True or false?
Yes, sir.
Can
True.
it give you,
It can create.
can it help you in share trading and brokerage?
No, false.
हाँ, it cannot.
Because
Hmm.
it cannot.
It
It
cannot.
cannot predict the system. It can
हाँ,
get. It
predict it,
cannot.
हाँ, yes.
हाँ, हाँ.
But can
तो
it create a code? Can it create a code for trading?
yes, true.
Yes, it can.
Yes,
Very good. Can chat gpt do research?
yes. Based on its
Yes, it
own
can do.
algorithm base.
बिल्कुल
Yes.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। तो can chat gpt is a threat to human jobs?
Technically, no.
Technically no. Otherwise also it will not be a threat. For example, can chat gpt help Indian bureaucracy or administration in providing and giving little bit more refined ideas to a policy?
Yes, it can be
Yeah,
used
it can
for maintain document, but
नॉट
ultimately
मेंटेनिंग
human.
डॉक्यूमेंट। हाँ, ह्यूमन अल्टीमेटली नहीं, आप ये कह
हाँ,
सकते हैं कि जैसे
human element should be there.
फॉर एग्जांपल मैं एग्जांपल लेता हूँ, जैसे डेटा प्रोटेक्शन बिल। So data protection bill, if I'm taking an example, then whatever already it is there in the public domain, if you again go for data protection, so what should be more precise definition, what can be more precise privacy को और कैसे बचाया जाए, कैसे बढ़ाया जाए, इस बारे में हो सकता है चैट जीपीटी से दो
Help
पॉइंट
करे.
और
Yes,
एक्स्ट्रा
sir.
मिल जाए। लेकिन ऑब्वियसली इट इज नॉट ए रिप्लेसमेंट। इट इज नॉट ए रिप्लेसमेंट। इट कैन नॉट थ्रेट administration. So that means, coming to your question, in education, so it cannot substitute education, but then it should become comprehensive part of curriculum. Chat gpt should become part of curriculum, so that whatever chat gpt is giving, it should become a first draft. And then after that, a person who is doing a course, a person who is on undergoing certain training, then that person should use his or her own ideas, and then they must be working on further goals. So chat gpt must be integrated. For example, essay writing, for example, research proposals. So first draft can be done, and then that is why UPSC examination, which is handwritten examination, it will always remain genuine, and it is always remain error free, because it cannot be any as far as subjective writing is concerned, it is pen and paper writing. So chat gpt again emphasizes that there is no replacement for pen and paper in that sense. Otherwise, in education sector, definitely it is a kind of a more advanced version of Google. It is an artificial intelligence. It cannot predict something which, for example, it can predict couple of things, but I wanted to hear. Oh, one limitation. If I ask you, what is one limitation? If even if it is predicting everything, then what is one limitation? Big limitation.
Big limitation is that it cannot give its own opinion. on various
Very
issues
good, very good.
regarding.
So you should say in one phrase. You should not use such a long line. You should say its algorithms or its algorithms are biased. Basically, it is biased. But it is biased. If you ask about data privacy, then it will talk about privacy more. So sensitive issues, sensitive topics, racial discrimination, communalism, even a diverse country like India, all answers cannot be from ChatGPT. They cannot give you nuanced and cannot give you, finely refined ideas. It is lacking emotion. That is what we can say. But definitely it is a, you know, it is a welcome step. For example, one of my students who is an IPS officer, he recently put up his status. Then he is serving in Indian Police Service. So they went on to put up about the idea of chat gpt, for example, Goa police. So it created a poem on Goa police. So up to that extent it is fine, but when it comes to minimizing crime or bringing more safety apparatus for women and the marginalized sections, and also for downtrodden, and also for bringing everyone into social security net, there is no substitute to whatever big steps and whatever hard and ground tasks the government of India is doing. For example, recently our Prime Minister said that the border districts are not the border, they are the first districts. So this chat GPT cannot say. It cannot be, it cannot substitute basically जो एक thinking, creative or एक innovative mind है. I hope I have given your all answers and your all queries to up to your satisfaction. If there is
Yes,
another
sir.
point, please tell me. Thank you very
No,
much.
sir.
So out of 10, in terms of your learning and more insights, how will you rate your discussion?
7.5, sir.
7.5. Thank you very much. Keep on doing and working smart and hard. We'll soon take up some other topic sometime where you can ask me and I'll try to give you in this atmosphere the best possible answers, though they may not be perfect because I am not Chat GPT. Thank you very much.